Scooter, this sounds like it may be your dumbest idea yet, and that's pretty hard to comprehend.
Look, Bill, you dropped your banana while we were crossing this ravine, right?
Of course I did. I was terrified. You told me there was scorpion larvae all over my shoulders.
Why did you jump? So it was just dandruff, I'm sorry. But you want your banana back, right?
We may never see another one.
Okay, so here's how we get your banana back, okay? I pulled this vine off that bungee tree, see? It's gotta be long enough to reach your banana. When you get there, you just grab your banana and come springing back up. Isn't that great?
How on earth do you figure I...
Okay, Bill, grab the banana. Now spring back up.
No, Scooter, why don't you come down here?
Oh, man! It's them, man! It's men, man!
It's coming from over there, the X-Zone Abyss.
We move.
Let's see how you like them bananas, Mr. Smarty, Dr. Invento, Johnny Big Ideas, ya big stupid!
Phew! Don't worry about me, Bill. This log broke my fall.
Your fall isn't the only thing that's gonna be broken, Scooter.
Yikes!
Get back here, you! So you're gonna give up that easily, huh? Quit your pathetic running, huh?
No, Bill. There's nothing to run on.
Mommy!
Those howls, they are just trying to frighten us.
Doc, count me in. It works. They're down in Doomsday Caverns. I'm scared.
Doomsday Caverns? Why would they go in there, man? Even Thugosaurs don't go in there, and they're nuts, man!
You're not gonna make us go in there, are you, Doc?
Are we the terrible thunder lizards, or are we babies? Yeah! We move.
Look, Bill, I see light. Over there. Grab hold of my hand. I'll guide you. Wow. It's beautiful. It almost looks like there's some sort of civilization down here.
Well, I sure don't want to meet up with any horrible underground cave dwellers. Then you can let go of my hand now!
I'm not holding your hand, Bill. Bill?
Scooter, I have a feeling the hurting hasn't even begun yet.
I don't know, Doc. It seems like this cave is bottomless.
Doc, over there! Horrible! Horrible monster!
Hey, Bill, I'm tied to two fun guys. Fungi, get it? The mushroom, you, fungis? Who'd believe it, Bill? Aren't these unusual creatures magnificent?
Scooter, these magnificent creatures are about to drop a stalactite on our heads. At least it will be quick, and I'll never have to see you again.
Oh, don't you worry, Bill. It's not going to be that quick.
Huh?
I think I'm getting a grasp on these creatures' primitive language. See, he's telling us that before they drop the rock formation on our heads, they're going to let those carnivorous earthworms eat our toes. Then they'll drag us through that hot lava pit until our nose hairs melt. Then they'll turn us inside out. Then they drop the stalactite on our heads. So you see, Bill, it won't be that fast at all. Gee, isn't learning another language wonderful?
Snee!
Snap, Sneena!
Sneelop Cumberbud! Fusilat Snee!
Oh no! I don't know how it's possible, but things just got worse.
stay close. We have one torch left. I don't think we need to see this. Get off!
It looks like it may be a temple entrance of some kind.
We must be careful. There may be booby traps protecting the entrance. Keep your eyes peeled for triggering mechanisms.
Doc? Would a triggering mechanism look anything like this?
Run! Phew.
I wonder what all this food is.
Who cares? I was starving.
Leka, ni, lanika, boot.
Really? Well, isn't that interesting? I had no idea the diseased termite eyeballs could be prepared so many ways. Oh,
Lishna Florence Henderson. Ah! Genotsni poo!
well, isn't this wonderful?
What? To pump my stomach?
No, you big silly. Apparently, you did a good thing. When you take the hand of one of these cave-dwelling creatures, look them in the eyes, scream, and run away, it means that you want to be with that being forever.
What?
No manahabi, uno more. Life it over.
Skoogle says you and Foozle are about to embark on a great journey together. A journey called marriage.
It's the humans, man! I know why they let us here! They knew we'd never get out!
Easy, squad. Whoever set up these little distractions has obviously run out of ways to protect themselves. Now nothing stands between us and that temple entrance.
Right, Kata. Let's just catch our breath. Here, we can rest on these giant eyeballs.
There's something you don't see every day.
Maybe if we don't make any sudden moves, it will not harm us.
Maybe not. Eat behind, bottom feeder! Run!
Here comes Krabby.
No!
You call this a lobster? At these outrageous prices, I had better see a huge lobster, and I better see a huge lobster now! Excellent service, just excellent. Miserable infinite damage.
Their custom is you exchange rings. You give her this one to wear, and she has you wear that one.
Humans!
Let's get out of here!
Neshni Nesh!
There's too many of them! We gotta get out of here, man!
Squad's right, Doc. Let's come back when we're stupider.
We move.
Thunder lizard!
Lizards roar!
Sometimes!
I don't know which would have been worse, having my toes eaten by that carnivorous earthworm, being dragged through lava, being turned inside out and having a boulder dropped on my head, or that marriage thing.
Don't you worry, Bill. We're out of that mess now. And look, good news. I think I've discovered chicken pox. See these little spots? Yippee! They're all over me. You want some?
Great.
Eek.
Kumbaya, Annabelle. What's a glorious fountain?
Oh, isn't it though? I had it made by that famous sculptor, Vogel Gunterquist. It took him 6 years to make it. I guess he needed the extra time to capture my beauty.
Every day was worth it, Annabelle.
Oh, Eek, you say the sweetest things. Now I've got to get inside and tune into Lawyer's Hospital. Jane's about to tell Lance that she's really a wombat.
Bye, Annabelle. Boy, that beautiful statue sure is a work of art. Priceless, I bet. Hello, handsome. Ah! With a little glue, we can fix that statue as good as new. Now we needed some money to buy some statue-sticking strength glue. But I don't have a penny. Kumbaya, that's a swell idea, Sharky. We'll get a job. Then it would be easy to buy some glue and piece the fountain back together. We better do it before Annabelle's soap opera is over. Come on.
Well, welcome. Now, what special qualities do you two have that will help you land a job in today's competitive job market?
Well, I'm a cat, and my friend here is a shark dog.
And what are you two good at?
Well, I can cough up hairballs and mold them into fuzzy replicas of famous talk show hosts, and I can spend hours staring at things that aren't really there.
And you?
Sharky here, well, he can bark and chase things, and oh yeah, he can fit an entire truck tire in his mouth.
Hairball coffer and truck tire eater. Well, this is wonderful. I have just the job for you two. Here we go.
Kumbaya, Sharky. Who would have ever imagined we had the perfect qualifications to become air traffic controllers? What a swell job. Well, gee, Sharky, I'm not sure what we do. But I did see a movie once, and there were these guys, and they were air traffic controllers, and I remember, they drank a lot of coffee. We could do that. Kumbaya, this job even has video games. Would you look at all those pretty lights? Hey, me, they're just about to touch. Kumbaya, sorry about that, Sharky. I'll go get some paper towels.
Come in, tower control. Do you read? Do you read us?
Boy, Sharky, isn't this great? I just saw a big jet plane up really close through the window over there. You don't see that every day. Huh? Oh, what is it, boy? More coffee?
So, you're laid off, huh? Well, don't worry about that, little fellas. There's plenty of other jobs. Do either of you have any medical experience?
Well, Sharky's put a few people in the hospital, and I vaguely know how to perform VCR, although I still can't figure out how to record anything on the darn thing.
That's perfect. I have just the job for you.
It looks pretty straightforward, Sharky. We just removed the fingernail from this simple and primitive baboon's finger and put it on this man's finger.
Am I missing something here? I mean, you take my fingernail, right? So what the heck's in this for me?
I guess we better start by anesthetizing the patient.
Dr. Barna, report to...
Here we go.
It says here you two sewed a baboon's head onto a human body by mistake.
Well, yeah, but you know, if the little fella just wears a necktie and gloves and sits in a box with a hole on the top where he can stick his head out of, you'd hardly even notice.
According to my files, between your first few efforts of employment, you two have wreaked all kinds of havoc, acted recklessly and without any regard for others, made horrible decisions, endangered women and children and farm animals, and ruined many, many lives. With these qualifications, you're perfect for the next job.
Perfect for what job, Mr. Elmo?
Why, the job of United States Congressman, of course.
We are here today with the delightful Miss Scary Fuzzy Touch, purveyor of decency and maven of morality, to discuss the decline and lack of education in the Saturday morning children's programming.
Thank you, Congressman. I think I'd like to have my little friend Porkchop here to speak for the children of America today.
The children of this country are getting a raw deal with all this laughter and mirth and funny things in cartoons. Why aren't they learning a single thing about parabellums and the level of toxicity in the saliva of endangered snail darterfish? It's time the laughter stopped and the learning began. Why, just look at this. As you can plainly clearly see the creators of this cartoon were purposely making a blatant attempt at comedy here in an effort to make some children laugh and possibly fall off their couches and hurt themselves. Here's how we at the Committee for Politically Correct, Boring, Humorless, Stupid Things would fix this aberration. First off, these characters are disturbingly dissimilar. This smacks of speciesism. They should both be made up of the same characteristics to promote harmony and sameness in all species. Now, this character shouldn't be running, but should be walking safely with his hand on the railing for support. The other character should never be shown standing unprotected on the edge of a building and should have a safety restraint. Pushing a safe over the edge of a skyscraper is imitatable behavior. We suggest using something soft like a pillow instead of a safe. There. Now, we just add an informative message so kids can learn. And we're done. Roll it.
Hey kids, 4 + 2 = 6. And remember, kids, don't eat poison.
Any questions?
Congressman Sharky the Shark Dog has the floor.
Sharky says he has one thing to say to you, Mr. Porkchop.
Well, Congressman Sharky, spit it out.
Sorry, Mr. Elmo. I guess Sharky and I were never cut out to be congressmen.
Well, let's see. You two are really giving me a run for the money. Here's one, and you get to travel.
Kumbaya, we get to travel. Give me 5, Sharky. Kumbaya, it sure is beautiful up here in the frozen tundras of the Arctic, huh, Sharky? Well, sure, it's a little chilly, but it has to be to keep all this pretty snow from melting. Cheer up, Sharky. It won't be long until we find... Hey, look! All we gotta do is put this collar on him. How hard can that be? Hi, Mr. Bear. I'm Eek, and the Rangers want me and my pal Sharky here to put this collar on you so they can track your movements and find you when you rummage through the garbage cans at the ice station. It's just a precaution, you understand.
I can see that didn't work out either.
No, not really, no.
Okay, you two guys, I got one more idea left. If we can't make any money here, I'm gonna have to give up. Here we go!
Gee, Sharky, who would have ever guessed that the highest paying job would be the easiest? All we gotta do is go for one ride with these nice people, and we'll make enough money to fix Annabelle's fountain. Okay, now we better buckle up for safety. Okay, fellas, we're ready when you are.
Action!
From here. Look at that, Sharky. That fountain fixing glue did a great job, and Annabelle's fountain is better than new. It'll be our little secret, right, Sharky?